Bam, it's your girl Gourmet, here to teach you all how to make my delicious fried chicken. It's real simple, easy to make. People are always asking me, how do I make my chicken so crispy? So today I'm going to show you how to do it. First, we have some chicken thighs and legs right here. And this is what I'm going to use, the chicken poultry rub. You can find this at Sam's Club, might even be at Costco's. And you just basically want to just add a little on both sides of your chicken. You know, we black over here, and we like our chicken to be seasoned, okay? See a lot of y'all out there just seasoning one side of your chicken and stuff. Like, who does that? You got to take your black card away if I catch you doing that. So this here is flour. Notice my hand here is wet using the chicken, and I'm going to just sprinkle some flour on here. And then I'm going to come back with the cornstarch right here. Yes, I use cornstarch on my chicken. That gives it a nice little crunchy mix to it. And I'm just going to use my wet hand. Move this out the way so you guys can see it. Here I have seasoned the chicken with the chicken poultry rub and seasoning with a little cornstarch and flour. I'm only using one hand here because I don't want to mess up both of my hands with this. And once I season it like this, I pop it into the fridge overnight. That's been in the fridge overnight. And look how sticky it has gotten. You know, it's really, really sticky like a so. And you just want to come in with the dry hand, some flour, and just go over it and coat it just a little bit more. And you see how it's sticking to each other there? Look at that. Yeah. That's how you want it. That's your crunchy coating that's going to be on the chicken. Okay? And you just want to come over and don't worry about the countertop. You can always clean it up later. Alright? So there you have it. And go in with both hands now. Right, make sure it's nice and coated. I can smell that my grease is nice and hot. And you always want to test it by taking just a little piece from the chicken and dropping it in there and see if it's ready. That's one way of testing it. So now that I've seasoned and coated my fried chicken, now we're going to fry the chicken because my oil is nice and hot. And you don't want to use the same utensils that you use on the raw with the done. So what I like to do is use one hand to put it in, and then you use these to take it out. So you want to come in and see. Drop this beautiful chicken on in now. Take off all the excess flour off of there, because then you'll just have at the bottom of the pan a bunch of flour at the bottom. And I'm placing the chicken in the thighs and the breast with the skin side down because I want this to cook quickly. So when I started, the chicken grease was at a certain temperature, and as you add cold chicken in it, that brings the temperature down. So you don't want to put too much in there to bring the temperature down, because then it takes too long for the chicken to cook. And we want to eat today. Okay? Oh my goodness. This chicken smells amazing. Okay? And it looks perfect. Almost as perfect as me. No, I'm just kidding. But I am perfect. Just kidding. But yes, this chicken smells wonderful. And it's getting this golden texture to it already. And you don't want to keep turning it over and over and over. Once it get a nice little brown color to it, just flip it over and let it cook on the other side. To love it when my mother would make fried chicken on Sunday. Man, she would call me in the kitchen and I would get me a piece while soon as it came out of the grease, okay? And then afterwards, she would take the drippings from the bottom of the skillet and make gravy. And she would take the fried chicken and throw it back into the same pan, just like we're gonna do today. So soon as we get finished frying this, I'm gonna show you how to make gravy and we're gonna smother this chicken, okay? But me and my cameraman, we definitely gotta check it out before it goes into the gravy. Ooh, this chicken looks amazing. Like, come on, get in here. Check it out. Ooh, look at that leg. And the coating on that is A1. And just put this over here. Drain it off on a napkin, paper towel. And you see how crunchy it looks. Jay, doesn't that look amazing? Okay. There you have that. And we're going to put some more in here. But I want to test out the crunch factor. Can you hear it? Oh, yeah. Ooh, yes. It's ready. It's ready for consumption. How? Ooh. Come through, come through. All right. Maybe we need some sharper knives. I'll just go right through the bone. Ooh, wee. Let me taste it for you. Oh. Crunchy. Oh yeah. This is so good. So you don't have to fry your chicken hard. Just fry it. It's gonna come out crispy and crunchy. Cause right now, this, I know you hear that crunch. Ooh, look at that skin. Oh yeah. We ready. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep frying this chicken off. And then I'm gonna show you how to make gravy from the drippings. Okay, fam bam, we are back with the fried chicken. All right, so I've already fried the chicken as you saw that earlier. I'm just going to turn this oil back on because this is the pan that I fried all of the chicken in. And from here, we're going to make some gravy. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this oil that I have, and I'm going to pour off all of this grease, but off the grease here, and I'm going to leave these little bits that's inside there. That is going to make us some delicious gravy, baby. So you want to pour all that off, but you want to leave a little oil in there. You want to leave a little bit so that you can get started on that. I might even pour a little bit back in there. Okay. I'll put my pan right there. Okay, and you see how that looks, right? See how nice and dark and beautiful that is? So, this is the beginning of some delicious gravy. Now, I always like to come in with some onions. Put some onions in there. Okay. Okay. Make sure I shut this off. And go in here. Mix that around like so. Okay. That's giving off a nice little aroma. Let that cook a little bit. And while that's cooking, I'm going to grab some seasonings from me cabinet. All right, so what I'm going to put in the frying onions right now is a little of Tony's Saccharelli. Y'all know this brand, right? So I'm just going to put a little bit of this in here. Make sure I get it around so I can pour it in. All right, just put in a little bit. You ain't got to put in a whole lot. You just want to flavor up this gravy. And then garlic salt. I love me some garlic salt, okay? So you want to put water in here while it's doing that. And as you see, the gravy just comes right on up. It's real simple, very easy to make. So many of you say that you don't know how to make gravy, and gravy is the easiest thing to make. You want to get all those little bits off the side there, pop that on in there. Now you don't have to make this gravy really thick because it's going to thicken up on its own once you put the chicken in there. So I'm going to go and put some more water in here. And it's going to look kind of soupy to begin with. But boy, it's going to thicken up once you add the chicken. And so we're going to start with the chicken that we fried earlier. So we're just going to drop that in. And these are all chicken breasts. So you know that's going to be yum, yum, yummy. Okay, let's put this one in here too because it's dark. Let's find another chicken thigh to drop down off in there. And you just let this here cook until it forms a nice gravy on its own. Okay? And in about, I would say about 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes at best, you come back. Yeah, the sauce is starting to thicken up already. Yep. And then you want to come in and taste your product. It needs. Nothing. Not nothing. Ooh, man. Okay, let's get some rice going for that. Oh my goodness. That is delicious. Oh boy, look at that. Doesn't that look yummy? And just like I told you, it's going to form its own gravy. Yep. And I'm just going to turn this over on the other side. And it's pretty much ready. Yeah. It's ready to go. Let me flip this one on that side. Turn this one over to that side. And there you got it. Put the lid back on that. And this is the finished product. And I'm just going to get me a knife and a fork to try it out. And ooh, look at that. It is tender. And let me get a little piece of the skin. Oh yeah, I put my foot in it. This is so yummy. So please, whatever you do, make sure that you try my fried chicken smothered in gravy, baby. Because it's delicious, okay? It was quick, easy, and it's real simple. So try it out. And I'll see you guys next time here on the book, on the gram, on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, all of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you and I love you so much. Until next time.